what's up with you? Room is off limits if you got no play. I get wetted, I'm repelling. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident.
New Orleans, the Big Easy. Hello out there. Allie, it's all.
Hey, Brian, it's not often when...
Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. And the tip goes to Houston. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Clint Capella out there with Christian Wood. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Now here's McCollum. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Graham. Valanciunas with a screen on Wall. Graham goes in. Valanciunas. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Green. Bam. Basket's good with the assist from Wall. Green's got 5 now. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. Right now, you're looking for guys who have versatility. I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
Wood misses. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. McCollum with it. Green picks it up. From the right block. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game.
Houston foul. Jalen Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. And there's McCollum on the assist by Valanciunas.
Lethal all-around score. You have to love the versatility of McCollum's offensive game.
Green against McCollum. Left side, Green. 6 to shoot. Screen by Capella. The Rockets again can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. From 8 feet away, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move, then is left with no choice but the foul. And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
Might be good for his longevity as well, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Johnson against Ingram. Down low. And stolen by Williamson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Pulls up for 3. And Ingram is good for 3.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Wall out to the wing. It's stolen by Ingram. Hey, rejected by Capella. Pass to Wall and stolen by Graham. Inside, it's stolen by Green. It's a one-on-one situation. Throws it up high. And good with the stuff.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Graham against Wall. Back to Graham. McCall outside. Here's Valanciunas. And he can't get that one. And Houston will come the other way. It's Johnson with a drive. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Outside Graham. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Graham. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas sets a screen. Fires from the line, and he hits the jumper. Timeout call. Houston, they come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And the Rockets with possession here. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
New Orleans in the lead. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Ingram, the pass to Graham. Gomez with it. Dance for 3. Hurdle grabs a miss. Ingram against Porter. Shot is good, and this game is back to even.
A reliable defender who can score in a multitude of ways. Cantor is a tough cover down low.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Left side Jones. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Graham misses. The Rockets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Stripped away. Pass to Ingram. 1:27 left in the first quarter here. And the Pelicans miss again. The drive by Porter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And here's Ingram. Here's Jones. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
The drive by Porter. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
Substitution for the Rockets.
New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Snell. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. The kick out to Graham. Now Hernan Gomez. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Porter. Outside Schroeder. And the Rockets lead by 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Graham against Schroeder. Pulls it.
Have to give some credit to the defense by Schroeder there, making that attempt as difficult and uncomfortable as he possibly could.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Rockets ahead, up 2, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
We've got Devontae Graham. Tony Snell is out there with Zion Williamson. Then to C.J. McCollum. That's 5. Now here's Wall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Green for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds. Pass to Murphy. Here's Williamson, guarded by Capella. Here's Murphy. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Houston in the lead. Left side, Green. Here's Şengün. Picked it out of midair. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Capella. Outside, Green. Sinks his 3rd bucket. 3-6 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one.
Knock some up, Jalen.
Williamson with a screen on Green. McCollum's shot is off.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And there's the rejection. Williamson passes to Graham.
There's the rejection.
Pass to
Yeah, you
McCollum.
cut to that paint if you want to. See what happened to you.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Graham. And it's blocked
Yeah.
by Wall.
Swatted by the guard. John Wall has sneaky length at 6'3".
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that.
Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. The Rockets, number 1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, schooled in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Now here's Jones. 8 points in his last time out. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You take a look at the Rockets. Final stretch of the season. They've got the number 1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And check it out, New Orleans, sitting just 1 spot below them.
I think for Houston, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
They get it again. Green. Goes up again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
It's rebounded by Houston. Outside, Green. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got 9.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Johnson.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but gathering rebounds as well.
Wall. And Williamson with the block.
And sometimes it's just as much fun watching Zion go up for a hard block as it is a hard dunk.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
Now here's Green. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
He's checked in for the Pelicans. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Schroeder comes in for Wall. McCollum outside. Outside Ingram. Hurdle against Valanciunas. Nance outside. From deep. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Now here's Ingram. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. That one's good for 2.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Outside Porter. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Graham comes in for C.J. McCollum.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell the fouls.
Throws good for Graham. And both free throws good for Graham. Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Larry Nance picks one up, and he drops it first.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Johnson.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Wood inside, working on Nance. And the basket by Wood.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hernan Gomez sets a screen.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down. Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career, so long and so skinny, people worried about his frame, and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
Graham against Schroeder. Nance for 3. Good. And Graham with the setup. Nance has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Christopher. And the layup falls.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Kevin Porter Jr.
We've got 33 seconds left in the half. Pass to Murphy. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Christopher. Oh, a special move before that shot. And the Rockets lead by 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Houston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end.
28.
Thanks, Nick.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And
Welcome in for halftime.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good.
Let's move on to see what's... And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. New Orleans is shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. So the Houston 5 right now. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Christian Wood out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. It's McCollum with a drive. And he makes it. McCollum's got 6.
Oh, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Ingram. Williamson with it. Guarded by Wood. Now here's Graham. McCollum outside. The drive by Ingram. The Rockets pull it in. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Now Green. McCollum defends. McCollum with some nice D.
That ain't no nice
Here are
D.
the Pelicans now. Here's Williamson. Shoots over Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Here's Valanciunas. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Johnson, and that one's good. Ingram, 9 points in the game.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He can be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it. Nice option.
McCollum, pass to Ingram. Graham for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. New Orleans calls timeout. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Pass to Graham. McCollum with it. Outside Jones. Valanciunas finds Williamson. 6 to shoot. And here's Jones. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
And it's Green off the drive. That one goes in. Green's got 18 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Jones. Back to Valanciunas. And there's 2. Working on the glass. second point of the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there.
Get your bitch ass up. Ain't my business, hoe. Stay on your man, bitch.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Grant. Pass to Williamson. Over Wood. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Green in the post. McCollum defends. Ball for 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. And now it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
Coming into the lead, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. So a moment now to see the story for Brandon Ingram.
And all of a sudden, his 3-ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Second, New Orleans.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Schroeder against Graham. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Knocked away. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Christopher.
The bench is going nuts.
And a big-time jam right there.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough reaction.
It's showtime now, man. They built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Porter, and he drives in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Snell, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. Only 1 man back on D. Up the floor. And that dunk by Pirtle.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Outside Grant. Back to Snell. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Back to Hernan Gomez. And he dunks it down.
And a young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
Porter in the post. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. The kick out to Nance. On the wing, Snell. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Graham against Schroeder. Back to Hernan Gomez. Over Pirtle. And a foul call.
Oh, Pirtle.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Competing in the painted area, really not shying away from the contact. And now he'll will his way to the free throw line.
Ingram's checked in for Graham.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
To the paint. Here's the steal. Here's Snell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Ingram. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Nice jump shot. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
To the inside. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
The drive by Ingram, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Murphy. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Rockets ahead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Let's go, man.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas in center. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. That's the Pelicans 5. Williamson passes to Ingram. Now Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Shot from the wing. And that one's long.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
The floater. And the layup good by McCollum.
The floater.
Offensive first half. Some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
On the attack, Green. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
Nice. They ain't no nice defense, though. They double team.
Ingram.
Nice double team with their shooting seed.
Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Ooh. You get me this time.
Rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. Here's McCollum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
And the Rockets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Williamson with a screen on Wall. And he lobs it up top. And Williamson throws it down.
You on him. You got to just stop him.
Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
So only 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Rockets.
First free throw is good. Graham's checked in for the Pelicans. It's both from the stripe. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Wall against McCollum. Outside Graham. Williamson outside. The shot, no good. Some solid D from Wood. On the attack, Green, and good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists now in the game. Stolen by Wall. Back comes Houston in transition. Pass to Capella.
They lying. Where they hating.
For 3, McCollum. Kept alive. Left side, Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. Jones. Capella with the defensive effort. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson.
Ooh, that was an assist for Green, man. That was going to be an assist for Green. Stop hating.
Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Over the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He loves to be seeing from the perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Wood. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Wall. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul.
And that one falls for Wall.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Nice.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Good. And Graham with the center.
Nice.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Green, the pass to Capella. Outside Wall. Capella inside. McCollum defends. And Capella gets it to go.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Nance is checked in. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. A clear look for McCollum. Hits it from the high post.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Here's Green. Capella inside. Valanciunas on him. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
Ingram's checked in for Nance. And he sinks the second. The Pelicans have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. McCollum against Green. Picked by Williamson. Here's Ingram. Capella with a rebound. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's hammered home by Green.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
2 minutes.
Green against McCollum. Over Green. McCollum's shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Stolen by Valanciunas. It's 2-on-1. Ingram with the ball. Checked by Wall. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you gotta look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And that one's good. Green. Green's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Graham. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great thing.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's McCollum. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter.
Jalen. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. Here's McCollum. To the wing on the left. Pass to Ingram. Back to Graham. McCollum outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8. And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's stolen by Ingram.
It all comes down to this possession.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Your execution has to be precise.
Outside, Green. Capella, screen on McCollum. Green for 3. And it's Graham with the rebound. Pass to Williamson. Money.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score of this this tight, you cannot take a chance here. McCollum against Green. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
15 foul.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
There's McCollum with the three. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Let's go, Jalen. They want to give you 2 points. Take off. Green beans.
And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Shooting for Houston. Jalen Green.
Green beans.
And it's a 4-point ball game.
They want to give you 3 points. I mean, 3 points. Take off.
McCollum against Green. McCollum drives in. Over Green. Off the left rim and out. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Capella, you better hit, bitch.
For a couple of years now. And he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
The shot by Ingram, no good. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
That's it.
And
Foul.
that puts him up 5.
Jalen Green. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And so the Rockets take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work.
Zaza was balling.
And that'll do it, folks. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
Yeah. Well, boy, had 38.
I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Going along with the motto is live up. When I would normally jump in position, regretted until they put everyone